Ben, Tash and Bundy here. First day, babe.
We don't yet know if we want to be known as digital nomads or like not grey nomads or...
I don't have any greys at the moment, but see how we go. So what's on for today?
Lots of first day.
Yeah, we got to go weigh the caravan and the boat and everything.
Yep.
Get all our weights sorted.
Get out of Queensland.
Yeah.
So that it feels like we're actually doing something.
We can't just stay in the Glasshouse Mountains on the sunny coast. So we're heading down to Tweed Heads today, which will be nice, staying on the Tweed River. So I might be able to get the boat in the water and hopefully catch some crabs, fingers crossed. I've told Tash that for the first month I'm not going to eat any brought meat.
Asterisk, see terms and conditions.
Yeah, so I'm still going to buy like ham and hens and that. And like if I go to a pub, I'm going to get a palmy, of course. But yeah, so that's the big plan. We've got the boat on the roof, so I want to use it. So seafood for a month. What else we got to do today? We're going to go strawberry picking as well.
Strawberry picking, so the big strawberry as our first big thing on our first big day.
Yep, it was the closest big thing, so we'll go down there and get some strawberries, and I heard they do a pretty good strawberry ice cream as well, so hopefully we got some in stock.
Oh, hello, big boy.
Bundy's doing very well so far on the road.
You big shy boy.
He is being shy boy. He needs to learn to talk to the camera. Oh, good boy. Alright, first stop today. We're at strawberry picking fields at Alimba, just halfway between Sunny Coast and Brizzy. It's $15 a punnet, was it?
Yeah, for a 500-gram punnet, or I don't remember the price, but you could also get a kilo punnet.
And I also got some strawberry ice cream for brekkie. And yeah, so it's basically pick your own. Plenty to pick from here. Really cool place. It's also the home of the big strawberry, as you can see in the background there. Only problem with this place though is you got all these strawberries and you can't actually eat them until you put them in your punnet. Bugger. Shh. Got the essentials in here now. Beers, Vegemite, tartare sauce, and a whole family pack of strawberries. That's living.
Alright, and now we are just on our way to the weighbridge. We're not necessarily concerned that we're overweight. We just want to double check that everything's where it needs to be, that the weight's distributed correctly. So just hashtag first day trip things.
Hey babe, see that fence?
No.
See that fence there?
No, I can't see it.
I built that fence. Ready to go to New South Wales, Bundy? And welcome to New South Wales.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. We got into Tweed Heads last night. Sorry we didn't give you all a bit of an update after we set up and everything, cracked a beer. We just decided to just chill out and take in the first night. Went for a walk along the river, but we'll show you all that tonight. What do we have to today, Tash?
Well, it is a little overcast. It's a bit windy.
It's a yucky day.
We're a bit undecided, so we're gonna go to a national park at this stage.
Mm-hmm.
We're on our way to
Tambourine
Mountain. No,
yeah.
is it Mount Tambourine? Something to do
one
with
of them.
Tambourine. We're a bit confused what the difference is.
Yeah.
And we'll do some stuff there, and then we've kind of left the day open a bit to see if we still have enough energy if we want to go to Springbrook National Park, or if we're busted. I did not sleep very well. Ben's watch is going to wind up in the river today.
I reset my watch, the time on it yesterday, because it's now New South Wales time, and somehow I turned on all my alarms, and I slept through them. I slept like a baby.
Ding, ding, ding. 3 times on the hour, every hour.
Yeah.
So
I'm in the doghouse today.
we'll see whether we want to do a second national park or if we just go through Burleigh and like it's like a late lunch or something, and we'll just see how we go.
There's a good Japanese restaurant that we've been to
We
before.
love the Japanese there.
Yeah, so that might be on the cards.
One thing that I will give, even though it's only our second day of the lap, so it still just kind of feels like we're on a little holiday and we have to go back to work. One thing I will give it is like the GPS keeps flashing up like Currumbin roadworks, like delays of this time and this, and like it's just not really a big deal.
Yeah.
Like we don't have a time to be anywhere. We're just going to fit in what we can fit in.
We're literally sitting in traffic right now and couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Nowhere to be on a certain time, so
It's a nice feeling.
yeah, that's it. First stop for today, we're at a glowworm cave tour. It's also connected to a winery. Lucky it's right on 12. That's wine drinking time, isn't it?
All manner of birds. Fireflies, which are sometimes mistaken for glowworms, use it to seduce.
Alright, so we just did our glowworm tour, which was quite cool.
Yeah.
It was $25 per person, so it was a little bit hexy, but it was there's a lot of information, and what was really cool was these glowworms here. They shine green, and they're the only green glowworms in the whole of the world, is it?
Well, it's the only man-made glowworm thing in the world.
Yeah, so it's actually a bit of a sanctuary here to keep the green ones alive, which is good to see, and good to see our $25 is going towards a good cause. We also had a restaurant there and a wine tasting cellar, and they also do a bit of a wedding venue here as well, so it'll be a cool place to stop by if you're in Tamborine Mountain. I also should note as well, we couldn't actually record the glowworms because any white lights turn the glowworms into cannibals and they end up eating all their brothers and sisters. So yeah, no photography, no watches, no anything in there.
There's actually so many wineries that we've passed just in the last like few kilometers here. If we'd planned this better, we probably could have looked up which ones are like dog friendly that we can sit outside at and like have made a whole day just at the top of the mountain here.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's so scenic up here as well. Like it's all obviously Mount Tamborine. It's on top of a mountain, but just rainforest and then vineyards. And
Can't tell from my hair that it's a rainforest.
yeah, it's been bucketing around down rain while we were waiting to do our tour for the glowworms. So might have got a little bit wet, but lucky someone brought a rain jacket. Not me. And now we're off to the skywalk.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a change of plans. The skywalk that we were going to turns out to be $20 per person. So
F that.
yeah, we decided $40 to go on a walk that we could do for free just up the top of the mountain. Wasn't worth it. So now we're going to Curtis Falls walk, which is a dog friendly walk, I think it appears, and it's free. Look how tall that is. Just keeps going. So I've got a new tour guide on this trail. This is Bob the bush turkey. He's showing us through all his land. Oh, a bit of food there, Bob.
We went to Japanese.
Yeah. And bunnies allowed here as well.
Yeah, it's a really nice place.
At least one thing we did today was bunny friendly.
I feel like we've ordered half the menu, so we'll show you that in a minute. I am so happy.
I am too. I get to finish Tasha's.
Good morning!
Good morning! This morning we've come down to Palm Beach. We had brekkie at June Cafe. Yeah, I got a nice eggs Benny and you got the...
Big brekkie.
Yeah,
It's
very
those
nice.
like dog-friendly allocated tables.
Yeah, and there's like a dog statue at the front as well for the...
Commemorating like wartime dogs.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, our dog is throwing sand at us.
This is what we have to live with. But what's really cool about this place is it's straight across from the off-leash dog beach, so I thought we'd bring Bundy down for a bit of a run, throw the ball for him and let him go for a bit of a swim. What are we doing today?
We might hang around the coastline. This is sort of the least windy day while we're in Tweed, or the least expected winds. What's the correct term for that? Lowest knots
Lowest knots.
expected.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be a windy day, so we'll do the coast today and we'll do all the other inland stuff on more windy days.
So we just went up Kira Hill, a really cool lookout overlooking the beach. There's quite a trek up the top. It's like a 45-degree angle getting up there. Little Bundy had to pull us both up.
You can get about 4 cars in the car park, so you got to walk all the way up.
It'd be a great spot to look at some whales. Unfortunately, we're a little bit late in the season. It's right at the end of the humpback season. But I reckon if we were around that August mark, there would have been heaps of humpbacks. So now we're off to Snapper Rocks. So what's really cool about this spot is that there is the lighthouse, and it's also the border of Queensland and New South Wales. So we're technically at the most eastern point of Queensland at the moment, overlooking the ocean. How cool is this house? The architecture on that, not too bad of a view either. I don't think they're short of a quid. Down here on the Terra Nova Creek, first time fishing, and guess what? I got my first catch, good sized bream. Just gotta check how long it is. Alright, let's throw him on the official measuring mat. And he's coming in at, I'm gonna say 32. And bream's 25 in New South Wales, so looks like he's coming home. Thank you.
Night 1 of eating fish that you caught. How do you feel?
Great. They're working out so far. And one piece even looks like Australia. We're right. Oh, wait. We're right here. Nice little bream.